You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about former NFL cornerback Aqib Talib here in this video and his brother, Yaqib Talib. Now, almost a year ago, they were actually coaching a youth football game, and then a skirmish actually broke out. And allegedly, Aqib Talib actually instigated it. But however, his brother ended up pulling out a gun and shooting and killing the opposing coach. His name is Michael Hickman. He was only 43 years old. Well, guys, we have an update on the situation now. And Yaqib Talib has actually pled guilty to murder of the youth football coach. Now, this is not a surprise because there was actually video evidence on that. We actually covered it, and pretty terrifying, guys. You know that a youth football game ends up with one person dead because Yaqib Talib pulls out a gun and shoots the man. This is just ridiculous. He's facing 37 years in prison. And also, you know, Aqib, he's not out of the woods on this thing either because there's actually a lawsuit, I believe, pending against him and his brother. But it says here, Yaqib Talib, the brother of retired NFL cornerback Aqib Talib, reportedly pled guilty to a murder. Yaqib Talib, the brother of retired NFL cornerback Aqib Talib, reportedly pled guilty to a murder charge on Thursday in connection to the shooting death of a youth football coach during a scrimmage last August. According to the Dallas Morning News, Yaqib, 40, agreed to a guilty plea for fatally shooting Michael Hickman, 43, in Lancaster, Texas, following an argument on August 13, 2022. Yaqib is currently facing a 37-year sentence per spokeswoman Claire Crouch of the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. Yaqib, who was charged with murder in September, will be in court on August 7th for victim impact statements and formal sentencing per DMN. Thursday's news adds another chapter to a tragic story that began nearly 1 year ago involving the Talibs, Hickman, and the surrounding community. Eyewitnesses, accounts, and police records noted the shooting occurred after a fight broke out between the coaching staffs of the Dragon Elite Academy, the team on which Hickman's son played, and North Dallas United Bobcats, the team the Talib's sons played for. Video of the incident shows the altercation erupted after Aqib, 37, walked onto the field to argue about the officiating. During the fight, a gunman, later identified as Yaqib, fired several shots that mortally wounded Hickman. Yaqib would turn himself in 2 days later. My question has always been, why did he actually have a gun on the football field? I mean, who actually brings a gun to a football game with kids? I don't understand that. I'm all for the Second Amendment, I am, but you just don't see, you know, men bringing guns on the football field. You just don't. While the Talib family awaits Yaqib's sentence, both he and Aqib are also facing a lawsuit filed in December by Hickman's family stemming from the shooting, per DMN. The suit names the Talib brothers and youth sports organization Big 12 Sports League and Family Services as defendants, with the Hickman family seeking damages in excess of $1 million. The complaint accuses Big 12 of failing to vet coaches and failing to provide a safe environment and adequate security per DMN, and alleges Aqib as the instigator of the brawl that led to the shooting. A jury trial is currently scheduled for January 9th, according to DMN. So that is the update right there, guys. Aqib Talib not out of the woods, facing this lawsuit right here. And this is so sad, man. 43 years old, man, Michael Hickman gets shot and killed in front of his son over a football game. A football game. Now, from what I actually understand about these Talibs, you know, they've had other instances where they've actually gotten into it like this with other people, but the first time I can actually think of where a gun was actually present. I mean, now Yaqib is facing 37 years in the joint. Now, how many years would he actually do? I don't know. We actually have to see what the sentence is in this case, man. But this is just a sad story, man. A sad story. Also, Aqib was actually supposed to work for Amazon last year. And after this shooting, Aqib stepped away. I'm pretty sure Amazon probably wants nothing to do with him, because this is definitely going to be a bad look right there. But man, now I don't know what's going to happen with Aqib. I don't know what his future is. His playing day is definitely over. I mean, he's over 40. And now his brother's going to be going to jail for a very, very long time. A very long time, guys. I mean, this is just utterly ridiculous, man. Prayers to the Hickman family. Michael Hickman's son, man, just to see that, I can't imagine what he was actually going through, watching his father just die on a football field. This is just ridiculous, man. I'm all for being competitive, but what Yaqib actually did, that was not competition. That was just cold-blooded murder, man. No other way to put it. So hopefully, he actually learns his lesson in prison, man. That's a long time. And if he actually gets the full 37 years, he's already 40, man, he'll be getting out of like 77. Something's telling me, though, that even if he gets sentenced to the full 37 years, that he's actually gonna be parole eligible. I don't know, maybe in 15 years, 20 years. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But this is sad, man. This is really, really sad. Keep praying for the Hickman family, man, because they definitely need it. This story is not over with. Trial scheduled for January involving, the more, what should I say? The lawsuit against the Talibs starts in January. We have to see. So that's pretty much it, guys. Yaqib Talib pled guilty, facing 37 years in the joint. Sentencing is actually a victim impact statement, which is actually going to be here in a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty sure he'll be sentenced probably right after that. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, Yaqib Talib, how many years would you actually give him? If you were to judge, let us know that in the comments section. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.